Welcome, friends. Today, we are doing another fragrance rotation video for the week ending the 10th of November, 2024. Stupendous. That's right, my friends. Once again, I have returned to you, this time with another fragrance rotation video. And this week's rotation is looking distinctly smoky. How fun. We had our bonfire night over here, or Guy Fawkes night. That was on the 5th, which was Tuesday. So there were bonfires and there were fireworks, and I seem to have worn a number of smoky fragrances. So let's get started, shall we? On Monday, I wore Laus by Filippo Sorcinelli. Don't know how much I've worn of this, but it's quite a bit. A fantastic incense perfume. Elemi, pepper, cardamom, moss. It's quite green in places, actually. That, like the Elemi, will bring that out as well. But it's very incensey Elemi resin kind of thing going on. Of course, made by Filippo Sorcinelli, the brand. I don't think he's the perfumer. Doesn't give a perfumer though, which is a shame, isn't it? It's always a shame when it doesn't give a perfumer, but not to worry. Performances all day. It's just a fantastic perfume in general, this. Really love it. I had to glue my lid back together though. Not great. But now that I have, it's fantastic. Okay. Tuesday. Tuesday is one of the best fragrances that I own. It is an absolutely sensational perfume. This is Queer by Mona Diorio. This is the newer presentation, although they're not open at the minute, apparently. Let me just quickly check this while I'm doing the video. Mona Diorio. Mona Diorio. We are taking a pause while we write the next chapter for Maison Mona Diorio. Don't know what's going on there. They've been doing that for about 2 years now. Very sad. So, don't know what's happening with these fragrances. Don't know what's happening with this house. This fragrance, however, is absolutely brilliant. It is leather. It's cade. It's smoky. It's green. It's just a beautiful fragrance all around. One of the perfumes that Mona made herself before she passed away. She died while having an operation, so got to take each day as it comes, friends. Got to take each day as it comes. But that was Mona Diorio's Queer. Performance is massive as well, by the way. It's just so good. Okay, my next smoky fragrance. This is a discontinued designer fragrance. Tom Ford Noir Anthracite. I got a lot of galbanum in this week. Pepper, galbanum, wood, lots of wood, tuberose I got. It's you can see how they've made that anthracite smell. It's very clever how they've done it. Perfumer is someone called Honorine Blanc, who I have never heard of before. Never heard of. Done a lot of perfumes that I've never heard of as well. A few of the opiums. The Black Opium Eau de Toilette. So, did Black Opium as well, or at least worked on it. The performance on this is really good. It really does give off that anthracite kind of vibe. This is my little dinky 50ml. Don't know when I'll be through this. Because, again, you can't see through this bottle. There's about 3 of the bottles in this list you can't see through. It's not ideal, that. You know? Not for forward planning, anyway. Especially when you're into discontinued stuff and vintage stuff. Bit of a pig, that, really. Okay. Next up, we have the last of our fragrances that we can't see through the bottle. And this is Naro Rodriguez for him. This is... Is it smoky in it? I don't know that it's smoky, but it's got that kind of... that particulate in the air kind of vibe, you know? People describe it as wet concrete. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. You get the lavender, you get the violet, but it's mainly like this peppery, musky, patchouli thing. Earthy, dry, beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. I love it. One of Kirkjohn's best. It's not a high bar anymore, you know? He keeps making absolutely wank perfumery. Completely checked out. Nothing innovative. Nothing interesting. Nothing different. All you've got to do is look at his record at Dior and you will see it's really quite bad. But that's on him, not me. I don't have to buy them, and I don't. Much to the chagrin of the sales associate who tried to sell me all 5 of the Esprit de Parfum by knocking £100 off. Not off each one, just off all 5. I can do you a special price today. No thanks. No. I'm not sure I would take them for free, if I'm being honest, but not to worry. Okay. What did I wear on Friday? On Friday, I wore an absolute classic. A niche classic, although it doesn't get as much love as its predecessor. This is number 3, Lone Star Memories from Tower. This is fucking brilliant. It's got that Tower, what people jokingly refer to as the Towerade, carrot seed, iris, geranium, sort of sandalwood thing going on. But this is leather, vetiver, which always combine to give this kind of medicinal feel in a perfume, a bit like the next one. It smells like cowboy who has been oiling his gun and has then rubbed his hands on his jeans. It's got that vibe to it, you know, clean but oily. It's a beautiful thing. It really is a feat of creativity and execution. It's a fabulous, fabulous perfume. This Andy Tower is the perfumer that all these fucking bastards who turn up and say they're good at making perfumes think they are, you know. That's what's going on. You know what I mean? So, yes, this is Lone Star Memories. I have the sequel to this. Came out in 2006. It's a long time ago. It's a long time ago. Okay. Where are we? Yesterday, if you will. Yesterday I wore another vetiver and leather combination. This is Gucci Guilty Absolute. Now this smells much more medicinal. It smells more medicinal than Lone Star Memories. Still a bit oily, but it's got that cypress leather vetiver thing going on. It's got a couple of captive molecules in, but they don't smell horrible, so it can be done. It's just nobody wants to. They're just taking the piss. They're trying to sell as much of that shit as they possibly can. Not to worry. I don't know if I've reviewed this. If I haven't, I should. I really should. This is a sensational perfume again. You can see how much I've used of it. This is my 90ml bottle. I've got about 450ml bottles and another couple of 90mls as well, because this won't last very long, you know. This won't be around for too long. Not much longer anyway. It hasn't been out that long, you know. But performance is nuclear. Smells great all day. Just fucking love it, really. Again, they can make decent perfumes. Nobody does. And last but not least, my friends, is Patchouli Noisette by Les Indomptables. This was last year's release, I believe. Little bit underwhelming, if I'm being honest. Has a massive amber wood in it. A huge amber wood in it. Which is a shame because the patchouli that's in it's fantastic. I remember Jura Rose saying to me it was built like a Middle Eastern perfume. And now I can't get that out of my mind. But not to worry. You'll see it again. And that is it, my friends. Thank you all very much for watching my fragrance rotation video. And I will see you all again soon. Bye.